Why is your hair so grey, darling?
Yes? Who are you here for?
Triss.
Told her from the start. No men, no pets. 'Tis a decent house.
Don't worry, won't stay long.
Geralt, I've got a problem. Can we talk? Yes, Geralt?
See, you kept the Rose of Remembrance I gave you in Flotsam.
Seems so long ago. Probably because so much has changed.
So, sentimental value. That why you kept it?
Partly, though more as a warning.
What did you want to talk about?
I got a strange message.
Who was it from?
Ingrid Vegelbud's servant. Apparently, Lady Vegelbud's prepared to donate a tidy sum. She wants...
Guessing this wouldn't be a selfless act of charity.
You guess right. And that's my problem. Vegelbud needs a favor from me. No, I'm supposed to meet the servant at the fish market. Says he needs to explain everything face to face, but these days I can't be sure meeting him's a good idea.
Don't like this at all, but you seem determined. Not about to let you deal with it alone.
Thank you.
The servant. How are you supposed to contact him?
Said I'd recognize him. He'll be in a blue tunic, have a load of keys strapped to his belt. And...
Gotta be kidding me. He tell you to come holding a red rose?
He doesn't mention flowers. But I won't refuse if you feel like giving me some.
It's a fish market, Triss. Be able to get you some salted cod at best. Think it'll be better if I talk to the mystery man in the blue tunic.
He's expecting to meet me.
You just wait nearby. I'll make sure that note didn't come from the witch hunters. Then you come in.
Mm-hmm. Fine. Let's meet there.
What's the rush?
Lots of blue jerkins. Interesting.
Any needs, Master?
Yeah? Know where I can get the best price on trout?
Perhaps. But it wasn't you I was to meet, sir.
Want to talk to the letter's recipient? I got it.
Caution would advise.
Caution's advising you not to...
It seems I've got no choice. Come with me.
Beg your pardon? Help me!
What did they want from you?
I've no clue. First time I've laid eyes on them. Maybe... Well, recently someone's been... Hold on. Where's Miss Merrick? You was to come alone, miss.
If not for him, that trio would have dragged you in for questioning. The tall one was Valdo Muris. Works...
Aye, you're surely right, miss. It just would...
So what's this about?
Lady Vegelbud's son. He's the... problem. Master Albert's taken an...
Wouldn't worry about the guard. But since the mage hunters tried to grab you, I'd say Albert's in serious trouble.
Aye. Lady Vegelbud bought off the guardsman. Since the hunters pay for every mage revealed to...
Guardsman took a bribe from the frightened family and whispered a word to the hunters. Seems Albert needs to disappear.
I can arrange that. Think young Vegelbud can slip out of the house unnoticed?
Tain't that simple, sadly. Master Albert's in hiding. Lady Ingrid's got the notion she can get him out quietly. Wants to throw a lavish masquerade ball.
Am I supposed to attend?
Aye, we'll not manage without you, miss. Lady Vegelbud fears the Alps being watched.
It's a good idea. A boisterous bash, that'll...
Especially if even half of what I've heard about the Vegelbud's balls is true. Word is, at the last one they served 100 different desserts, and the fireworks boomed from dusk till dawn.
What with the war and all, Milady's ordained but 85 desserts this time. Won't be no candied petals of blue roses from them.
Oh, I'd love to see it all.
Hope we won't have to stay till the end.
You're coming with me?
Of course I am. Not about to send you into what could prove to be the lion's den by yourself. Think about it. 85 desserts, while you're still trying...
Geralt, please. How do we get to the resident?
Your invitation. Take it. Guard at the gate will have... You're to wear a fox mask, all right? Good luck to you.
Think we can head there now?
You're kidding, right? We have to prepare. Change clothes. Most importantly, buy our masks. I bet you can get everything we need for the ball at Eliel's shop. You know it?
Been there before. Eliel's a friend of Dandela. Just masks, right? Probably don't need to wear a doublet, do I?
A doublet, Geralt. And it's not up for discussion. Take care of that, then come and see me.
A good one to you.
Greetings. What...
Herbs, young lad.
Not that...
Monk's hood.
Yeah.
Have a look, young...
You just might have... Take care.
Hey there, handsome.
Beware, for you know neither.
Go pickle spiders up your arse!
Hey, look at this one. Hey, traitor. You've God's lackey.
Greetings.
Glad to take a
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches.
So long.
In short, who
Got my eye on
us today will fight it tomorrow.
Ah,
Luck to Marius.
look awfully suspicious to me.
Tramp. No bread, no coin, all this shite. Hey, free boy. What do I want to do?
So, how'd it go with this Elo? Oh, nothing about my own business, but suddenly...
Looking to make some coin too, eh?
All right, we'll pay his death. The grey one again.
Door's been swinging off its hinges all day.
Oh my! Certainly took my request to heart.
Mean you weren't being serious? Still got time to change.
Don't you dare! You look great. You get everything?
Everything's ready. We can go.
A shame events like this are so rare. Without them, I'd never get to see you dressed up.
Damn doublets chafing my armpits, and it feels like they sewed wires into this.
I'll be sure to admire your valiant suffering the whole time. Well then, shall we go?
Greetings, my lord, my lady.
We're Lady Ingrid Vegelbud's guests.
Your invitation, please. All's in order. You'll find Lady Vegelbud in the estate's yard. Look for the parrot mask. One more thing. Leave your swords here, please.
Fine.
A pleasant evening to you both.
It's beautiful here. I haven't been outside the city in ages.
How could he? With that scrawny harlot?
Hello.
Now, don't cry.
No use pretending you don't know.
Been to Vizima?
Is that any way to treat an old mate? Refuse to acknowledge him?
There's been a mistake. I don't know you, sir.
Don't be foolish, Vivian. I'd recognize that mane anywhere. You might play the Great Dame now, but before that Baron Edward something pulled you from the gutter...
Enough. The lady said she doesn't know.
Who's this? The new one? Older than the last, it seems.
You asked for it. Pathetic.
We weren't supposed to draw any attention.
What? Nothing happened.
On a clear day, you can see Nilfgaard's banners from the city walls.
Baths are in Silverton. I highly recommend you visit.
Moritz, what are you doing here?
Little Miss Marigold. Well, well. And I was led to believe.
Yes, I missed you too, but can we put that aside for now? Do you have a way out of Novigrad? You can...
Join you, and just...
Your friends, among others, once we've all gathered.
You will lead. Forgive me, Marigold, but that is like allowing myself to be led by... Farewell.
Didn't like that guy. Why'd you insist on talking?
He's an old friend. His name's Moritz That. Let's look around.
How goes it?
On a clear day, you can see Nilfgaard's banners from the city
Then I
walls.
shall return later.
Time to investigate.
Another challenger. Please join us. Sir Devenant just vacated this place.
What happened to him?
Some good men took him aside to prevent him from hurting himself. So, first you shall face Margrave Vladimir de Cray. The man can afford to lose, so he's likely to be reckless.
Not in the mood.
On a clear day, you can see
Pardon me.
Nilfgaard's banners.
Gregor, have you seen Durgoff just moments ago? Oh, apologies, I mistook you for my friends.
General Voris.
Geralt of Rivia, so...
Pleasure, as always.
A beautiful and mysterious lady. Let us leave the formalities to the event's end. More fun that way, wouldn't you agree?
I would, sir.
And now I must beg your pardon. I really must find Durgoff and...
The second sword. Is it in
Like some scared one here for refusing to bow or a chuckle.
Excuse me a moment. Miss?
Yes, it's me. The trout...
Oh, yes, of course. Please excuse the precautions, but... Thank you for agreeing to help. My valet warned me you might come with her. I'd prefer as few as possible knew of Albert's flight, but...
Like no one else.
Let's get Albert.
Entertaining the guests. He's always been an outsized presence at my receptions.
When can we take him away?
We shall have to wait until the guests have imbibed enough to notice only the goblet-laden trays. Don't fret, it won't be long.
How will we recognize him?
He's donned a panther mask. He knew you were due to come for him. Seemed rather excited, ironically. I'm afraid he's not fully comprehended the danger he faces. As I...
Don't worry about that. He'll fit right in with a good number of the other mages.
Geralt! Let's go find him.
I shall await word from you.
Let's look for Albert.
Nilfgaard banners from the city walls.
My husband is supervisor by trade.
Well done, old chap.
They're not just suffer.
And then a colossal boom.
Mark my words, I'll kick him out.
Yes?
Albert Vegelbud.
No. I'm a Black Panther.
Oh my, Count!
Your mom sent us, Mr. Panther.
Oh, so...
Yes, when can we leave the estate?
Well, Mama said it would be best to wait until everyone's drunk. Besides, there'll be fireworks later. Once they've begun, I shall slip away, saunter into the garden. We'll meet.
Be waiting for you there.
Very well. But first, you absolutely must try the Fiorano Rosé.
Hope Albert hasn't forgotten the reason for this whole get-together.
Wanna wait in the garden? I saw a nice spot there earlier.
So, how goes it?
Truth is, we're already having here. They have this contraption. On a clear day, you can see Nilfgaard banners from the city walls.
Care to sit down for a spell? Relieved to get that mask off, if only for a little. Great view from here, and there's even wine. It's been so long since I've been to a feast, ball, or reception.
So, does this mean it...
Yes?
About that mage we met earlier?
Oh, Moritz. What do you want to know?
Got the impression he doesn't exactly like you.
I just think he'd love to have me as his charge, rather than his leader.
See, but you're the one organizing the mage's escape from Novigrad.
Sometimes I have no idea how I actually managed to bring them all together.
Personal charm. That's what it's about.
Careful, that sounded like a compliment.
Glad it did.
Oh. Are you trying to...
Someone's coming.
Is it Albert?
No, just some lost guest. Shh.
Must be looking for his beloved. Like in that elven tale about the frog and the lark. Inchu, inchu, biag broga. Inch by inch, little frog.
Shh, let's go.
Oh. I sure hope the other guests don't get drunk as quickly as I did.
Sooner we get out of here, the better.
Oh, no. I plan to have a good look at this famous maze of theirs first. I hear the statues there are completely, entirely...
Entirely what?
Nude. Come on, Geralt.
Triss, wait.
Geralt. Coming? Look at the rated! Geralt, coming?
We'll soon return. No one's even noticed we're gone.
Careful.
Miss Marigold, at last!
So sorry we are forced to meet under such incredibly inopportune circumstances.
You can say that again.
But I'm sure we'll make up for it another time. I absolutely must...
Anyone follow you?
I don't believe so.
Just in case, you two switch masks. We'll go first. Garrett will follow right after.
Saddled horses await in the stables.
Good. Meet you there.
There you are, my love. Here you are. So, about this private showing.
Under any other circumstances, I'd give you...
Oh, I'm sorry,
Albert Vagel.
Please, step away, mister.
Nobility's not towards young counts. Try anything, and you...
Doubt it.
Come on! Don't play! Yeah! You don't know!
You're fucking dead.
Hit it from the left! You're done for! Yeah! Yeah! Come on, don't pay!
You'll be spitting teeth!
Began to worry.
Ran into some trouble.
Hunters? Will they come here?
No, we've got some time. But please send someone to the garden. Needs a little...
I shall see to it. And you...
Everything set?
Yes. Got your swords back from the guard. And Ingrid gave me the coin. It's so...
Excellent. So where are we gonna get away to?
You? Nowhere. What happened at the fountain? It was my fault, I know. The wine went straight to my head. I'm sorry.
Triss, don't apologize.
Miss Marigold.
We need to go.
I know. Be careful.
I won't hold the beasts in for long.
What's all this?
Not your concern, that's what.
Not an expert or anything, but you two...
Aye, it's true, we could. Barn's full up with some manner of beast. Bar them inside, but that won't hold long. And we'll be in a world of what?
We're not rich, but cut the filth down, and we will pay you.
Fine, I'll try to help you.
We'll let you in the barn, then open the doors once it's over. Quick, Master Witcher, or they'll get out!
Done. Open the door. Corpses. That's what drew the ghouls. Use that barn as a cemetery?
No. Why'd you ask?
Found human remains inside. Several.
They was bandits. When it was just coin they took, we lived and let. But when they dragged Hetty to the barn, we wouldn't take no more. Grabbed our pitchforks and...
Job's done.
True enough.
Farewell.
Ooh!
Hear about the job. Seems you got a problem.
If that were only it. Every now and then, a vile beast had come round the... Started again not long past. I thought to myself, just don't step out after dark.
From the graveyard?
Nay, from the village. Little snotter wouldn't have come here of his own. And I do.
Didn't bother to come out, see what was happening?
Think me daft?
Let's talk about my...
Rates fair, considering the job. I know a bit about these things.
See if I can learn what's out there. dug up the corpse. Definitely couldn't have snatched the kid from the village, though. No tools used, though. Grave's been dug up. Recently. Smell of cadaverine's old, though. Overripe. Wonder where the stench will lead me. Whatever filth lives here sure chose an unusual place for its lair. Creature can use tools. Means it's sapient, or just plain clever. Somebody's doing some cooking. This, it's a human femur. A child's. Human skulls in a magic circle. Monsters clearly using them, drawing strength from the place of power. Gotta be a grave hag. Collected the skulls to draw the power through them. Confidence grew enough it started prowling the village. Need to take the skulls, force it to go back to the cemetery. I'll get it there. That ought to really piss it off. Now to lay low in the cemetery. It's likely to crawl out after dark.
Skulls he stole. My skulls. Ought to dig up his own.
There she is. Right on cue. Hear about the job?
And?
It's taken care of. It was a grave hack that dug up the graves and snatched the child.
Aye?
Found him in the grave hag's lair. In her cauldron, to be precise. Want me to go on?
Might not even said that much.
What about my reward?
Oh, I've not forgotten, nay.
Take care.
Lost something, have you?
Looks like rain.
Rain don't rust in flakes.
Greetings.
What do ye want?
Jenny of the Woods is gone. Got rid of her. No. I know how to dispatch night wraiths for good.
Aye, of course. Your reward.
Farewell.